First of all, I love seeing your face and not
not
Well,
motion capture.
jumping into a film like Ben-Hur has to be a pretty scary thing to do because obviously the 1959 version is a classic.
Yeah.
What was your approach, and were you was there any fear of that?
There was. I mean, you know, I often think that I'm not as bright as I pretend to be. So I was like, wait, they won 11 Oscars. Why are we doing this? And actually, when I got the script, I was like, I don't want to do a remake. And then I sat with Timur. And Timur was like, no, this is the book. Have you read the book? You must read the book. And gave me the book and then explained what we were going to do and said, I don't want to CGI this. I don't want to have you all sitting with wind blowing, and I want you to really learn this. I'm going to give you a month to learn it. And then I want to shoot it for real because camera technology is so light now. I can have a camera on your chariot. I can have one on Jack's chariot. They can never see each other. They cross over. We can do this for real. And I was suddenly like, wow, that would be incredible. So I'm going to go to Italy and learn to be pulled round by 4 horses. It was incredible. And every time I'd worked with horses, I'd had a great experience. No matter what the project had turned out like, I just had an incredible time. And I was learning, and that's the thing that attracts me so much. This job is so brilliant that I get master craftsmen, like masters of their art, to come and teach me how to do something. Archery, sword fighting, you know, chariot racing. And so at that level, I was like, wow, that opportunity is impossible to turn down. Plus, I needed a job. Let's not pretend. I'm not sitting here like, I don't know, maybe on Thursday I'm free. Like, I needed a job. But it was an excellent job. You know, so it was exciting. And so once I was excited by that, I know there's always this pressure. There's always a thing to compete. But, you know, it's like comparing boxers. Like, can you put Tyson against Ali? Like, how can you do that? They're different times.
Yeah.
They're different people. So who knows, you know?
Okay, what was the training like? I mean, you're literally on a carriage thing right now? That's crazy.
Bizarrely enough, you go through a lot of emergency drills. A lot of it is talking, because there's a real, I don't want to get too airy-fairy, but there's a real symbiosis between you and your horse. Mm-hmm. He has to hear your voice. You have to be somewhat dominant so that he understands this isn't just some guy getting on for fun. This is the guy who's going to be doing this for the next 7 months. So once we're doing that process, they teach you to slam the brake, because when you slam the brake, it's a disc brake and it locks and it can tip you forward and the pole can go into the ground and you can just tumble. And so you're like, but let's not do that. And they're like, well, that's the point. So don't stamp on your brake. If it's really going bad, you're going to have to take the crash. Thankfully, no one crashed. So the process of teaching was so high level that we got unscathed. We got away unscathed.
No, I mean, yeah, I can't imagine not even getting like a broken leg.
I know, it's unreal. I'm amazed, especially with my track history.
I know, right?
Playing an ape, I snapped my arm in half. It's like,
And you also have the character that you can dig into. It's not just the action.
Yeah,
you know?
Precisely. There's a beautiful story to be told. But that's the deal. This was the thing that got me nervous. So once we did that, we were trying to tell this story as best we could, because we had this to take the nervous focus away, you know.